And now for something totally different. Watch. Come. Because what we have here in this box, if you can see this box, a package arrived from MBP this morning. So, what's in it? Looks a bit big. Could be an R3. Box is a bit too big. Box is a bit too big for an R3. What do you reckon? Could be a 1DX. Nah. Way too big. Watch this. Don't really believe in doing unboxings. Never done one before, but hey, it's a new day, it's a new year. Let's try something. Where's my glasses? Glasses. Stanley knife. Okay. Let's get my hair out of the way. Yeah, that might help. Don't want to do a haircut by accident. Should wrap it up really, but I can't find my hair sock. Put it down somewhere. And it gone. It's gone walkies. So anyway, any guesses as to what this might be? MBP. So you know it's some kind of camera gear, right? I like using MBP because you know what you're getting is going to be of a certain standard. So big up my yachts at MBP. That's where I got my 62 from in 2018. Right, here we go. The lid is open. Brown paper. More brown paper. Could save that for some artwork later on. You know, when you're doing a homeschooling, can do a homeschooling project. Okay. All right, here we go. The big reveal. You ready for this? You ready? Drum roll. You see that? Can you see that? Canon XF300 ENG style camera. Check it out. Let me share it over here. Woo! This is my first, it's actually a camcorder that I have bought for a decade. The last one I bought was in 2011. First camcorder for a decade. Well, you know I'm the multiple media manager, right? So I don't just do photography, I do video too. So the last camcorder that I bought was an XH-A1, and it's a tape-based machine. So I needed something to bring us into the 21st century. And although this camera is at least 10 years old, it's way newer than the ones that I have. So when I bought my XH-A1 in 2011, it was already nearly 10 years old. So I'm on the right trajectory. I don't buy new cameras. They're not needed. Not for what I do anyway. So anyway, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Get rid of this box. Should we do it here? Yeah, baby. I wanted to upgrade, right? I wanted to I wanted to upgrade my camera, and I weren't sure which one to go for. I was thinking about upgrading my M50, which is over there. But I don't really need to upgrade my M50 because I use it for street photography and it does a great job. And it's missing some extra buttons, but I get by with it. Then I thought about I need to upgrade my 85mm lens because there's this 85mm 1.4 EF lens that I really want. But do I need it? You know, not really. I can get away with the 85 1.8 that I've got, which does really well. So I went through all these things. I wanted to upgrade and get maybe a 90D to use when I'm doing events and stuff and street news and video, and for my sports and wildlife activities. But do I really need that? Not really. The 7D does a brilliant job at that, and the 70Ds, they do a brilliant job of what they do. So it was about time that I upgraded my camcorders, and hopefully this machine here will keep me going till about 2025, 26. Hopefully, that's the idea. So anyway, let's get it out of the box. Let's get it out the box and see what we got. I was going to put my glasses on, wasn't I? So I can see what I'm doing. This must be the longest unboxing of all time. Paraphernalia that you just kind of like fling that down. I actually like reading that kind of stuff. I'm a bit geeky like that. Oh, here we go. Lens hood. Woo! Quite substantial. And it's got, there you go. It's got the lens covering actually built into the hood. I like that. Substantial. Yeah, let's put that down there. Power block. Wouldn't get far without that. Yeah. So I've got a couple of these already from my old XH1, which I'll show you in a minute. So we'll deal with that. Eye cup. Yeah, this goes. Yeah. Don't know if I'll use that. I might do. But what you'll want to see, the bit you want to see is in here. Let's see if we can get it out and make this short, because this can go on bits of plastic. Let's do the ting. And here it is. Like chromosomes walking around. Please don't mistake this with the sound. We're talking about bass. How low can you go? Look at that. Look at that, baby. Isn't she a beaut? Yeah? Look at that, man. Put your hand in there. Look through there. Got all your controls on the side. Look at that lens, L lens. Got your screen, comes out, and we in business. Hello. That 3 rings, focus, zoom, aperture right here. That's beautiful, isn't it? If you look at the back, it takes CF cards, go in there. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see. 2 of them. You know, people talking about double card slots and complaining. There you go. Can you see that? Double card slots. And you can actually film on both of them at the same time, I do believe. So yeah, CMOS 1/3 of an inch sensor. Look at this lens. Look at that lens. Front element. The eye, the all-seeing eye. Woo! It's got the audio, XLRs, phantom power. Stick your microphone in there, or you can use the onboard microphone if you want. Ah man. Top handle. Got your play, rewind, go through your clips, record button. This is excellent. Yeah, this is where we need to be going. I mean, sometimes I can get away filming with a 6D2, but for long haul jobs, events where you be running for hours and hours and hours, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. And the zoom on here is like 600 millimeters or something in 35mm speak. So I can stay way back in the event and still get those tight shots. This is the way to go sometimes. You know, when I want to do a little news on the streets, don't have to worry about audio because everything is contained within this one unit, and that's what I like about it. When I use my 6D2, I've got to bring microphone, and I've got to think about wireless, and it's not so easy to hold. This, you can just fling this over your shoulder like this, pull this out, and I can stand like this all day. The weight is balanced onto my shoulder. I've got 3 points of contact, 1, 2, and 3. And if I want to look in the eyepiece, it's even more sturdy. Yeah, excellent. This eyepiece, this screen actually goes across to the other side as well. If I want it on this side, which is pretty handy. Not that I would want it on that side, but it can do it. So yeah, this is the upgrade to my XH-A1, which I've had since 2011. Here is my old machine sitting here. This is what it's going to replace. My faithful, looks pretty similar. Looks pretty similar. It's slightly smaller. If I can show them side by side. Yeah, it's the new one. Styling is very much the same. It's the old one, but this one takes tapes. This one takes CF cards. This one is 422 color space. This one is 420 color space. This is 50 megapixels, 50 megabits per second, 50 megabits per second. So it's up there. This one I think is 25, I believe it is 25. This one records at 1920 by 1280 by, I think it's 1280, was it 10? 1920 by 1080. This one is only 1440 by 1080. Yeah. So this is full HD. This is the modern version. This is the older version. So it's going to be kind of sad to see this go, because I have 2 of these, and I've got so much events that I've shot on this. It's emotional, but I'm going to be keeping them still, because the tapes, I need to have something that I can run the tapes through if I need to digitize some old stuff. But from now on in, this is how we rolling, baby. XF300 Canon. It's all good. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Just a short one to show you my unboxing of my new camcorder for 2021. Sometimes the DSLRs just can't cut it. This is what you need sometimes. Proper things. Right, I'm going to go and have a play with it now. I'll be back, maybe in a month or 2. Here's the old one. Here's the old one, my old baby. Tape based. Yeah, the tape mechanism goes in the end. That's what does these in. They get worn out, and then it can't, you know, can't transfer, and you get all errors and stuff. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Onwards and upwards. Done.